Parents across the world often leave their children for months, even years, to search for better paid work in another country or city. They hope the move will improve life for their family. But what happens to the hundreds of millions of children they leave behind? The UN estimates that 215 million people live and work outside their home country, a number that's expected to rise. And over 700 million people stay in their country but move to the city for work. Across Asia, China has the most left-behind children, but there are also millions in the Philippines and Sri Lanka, as well as 100,000 in Tajikistan. The issue also affects European countries and nations across Latin America. Little is known about the impact migration can have on the children left behind. In China, almost 33% of these children are raised by their grandparents. 2 million are forced to fend for themselves with no adult around. And grandparents or carers may be too old to look after the children. This generation gap can lead to young people feeling abandoned. Left-behind children are vulnerable to sex trafficking. In one Chinese province, 34% of rapes involved these children. Many were under 12, some as young as 5. In Mexico, 17% of children will see their father leave at least once during their childhood. Most of these children then suffer from psychological problems. And living in a migrant household can lower the chance of finishing high school. Boys leave home to work. Many girls end up doing jobs around the house. On the upside, money sent home by migrants can also keep young children at school, and it means they can afford to see a doctor when sick. With the number of people moving abroad set to double by 2040, families will face more of these dilemmas in the years to come.